There's been a change in the weather and a change in the sea. Most every day I see some change in me. My vision's faulty, but I'm not down in the mouth. I'm gonna bless each day.
People have never lived so long and been educated and been so able for so long.
What is elderhood? What is,
That's right.
you know, what is, when do you start it?
That's beautiful.
There needs to be a cultural change,
Right, yes.
and that begins
Well, that
with
was
us.
the women's movement.
Find some more space.
If I'm going to live a long life, it's got to be a full life. And if it's going to be a full life, it has to be a life where the horizons of my mind keep expanding.
I invite the exploration of new ways of understanding the people for whom we care.
What is time? How does it operate? How do we hold on to it? How do we keep it at bay?
Do you have a place where imagination is happening?
Art is a way of seeing and being, not as an object, not as a piece of paper, not as a crayon. It's a way of seeing the world and seeing the art and spirit in everyday moment.
And have myself a ball. After all, I'm too old to die young.
Our elders have so much to offer us, their wisdom, their creativity, their strength, and to come together and to tap into this on a creative level.
I've been to conferences similar to this, but nothing that puts so many disciplines together.
I warned you, I'm telling you what you need to know.
To ride the wind and wind.
We are all growing old.
Thought I knew the game, whereas the game played me.
If you come, you better not bring a tent. If you bring the tent, you better bring the rent. I want to stay, but I think.
For me, just saying old is a good word, and it needs to be reclaimed.
I decided to do the courtesan and the crone because it has to do with losing your youth that seems to be so important to you in your life, and suddenly realizing you don't have it anymore, and how frightening that can be.
So I came to learn more about the aging process and like how people feel in what we call the third stage of your life.
How do you continue a developmental process, and particularly in the later ages where the so-called body, mind, and soul are all being nurtured at the same time?
The Poetics of Aging Conference is an opportunity to think about aging beyond the limits that we normally give. It really focuses on aging as a valuable, cherished, rewarding, life-affirming process that involves a multi-dimensions.
Everyone continues to have a 30-year-old person inside of them. I wanted to attend the Poetics of Aging conference because I really believe in the human potential of later life, and I knew that I'd be meeting other people who also believe in that.
To put theory and practice together to really focus on an issue which needs so much attention, and also to do it in a way that helps participants and also leads to better practice. I mean, what more can you ask from a conference?
Finally, a place where I could just feel like all those parts of me were acknowledged and fed and talked about.
Yes, it's a youth-inspired culture. What have I got to lose? 'Cause I don't want to live forever. I've got those new age, old age blues.
As we age, how do we continue creating our lives in a culture that doesn't really give you places to do that very well?
I was excited about participating in this conference and being very excited about finding meaning and purpose and intention in life and supporting other people to do that too.
And this is, I think, the beginning of hopefully a movement that will start where elders are being asked to speak up or feel up or be present with the rest of us younger in age so that they can truly become integrated in our culture and in our society as important members, important voices.
So here's to life and every joy.
The most important thing is the first touch, the first connection. Many people do not realize the possibilities that aging has with it. And so to be together, and I felt many people today felt really inspired that maybe they could do more than they ever thought about.
The idea of just doing whatever it is that strikes our fancy because we can.
I didn't realize that there were so many people who felt the same way I did, which is that we need to change how we look at growing older in our country today.
What's been really inspiring to me is that I didn't know what this whole conference is about. I was just looking for caregiving information, but I found so much more.
For there's no yes in yesterday, and who knows what tomorrow brings or takes away. As long as I'm still in the game, I want to play for laughs, for life, for love. So here's to life and every joy it brings. So here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. May all your storms be weathered and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, and here's to you. May all your storms be weathered and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, and here's to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.